Okay, I'll ask a question and then you can just answer. Then I'll cut out all my questions. Right. So okay, first one, travel sketch. So this book.
Okay, my travel sketch, I have different sizes of sketchbook. Normally I will carry an A4 size landscape, not portrait, because I find that landscape, they give you more space to explore, because most of the scene I draw are landscape.
Yeah.
So
it's suited to your style also.
Yeah, to my style. So you notice I have a sticker here. This is a sake bottle that I collect. I drink sake, so I see a nice label, I just take and paste it on. So it's just create a character on this. So then page one, I will put, okay, this one I call it, let's go sketch your travel journal. So I have my information all here. And so when the viewers look at it, they know, okay, this is going to be about traveling. So page one is usually the tools that I'm going to bring during the sketch. This one is prior to my trip. I do a sketch on what are the tools I'm going to put, then I put in all these things. So they know that, oh, these are the tools that I carry, because portability, I have to carry something light, something easy to travel with. And traditionally, the first page will be the airport, that, the plane that you're going to board, then what is your flight number and all these things, the day. And this one will be, this one is Ipoh, by the way. So I was having lunch at one of the coffee shop. Then I look up opposite this traditional bakery shop. I think it's quite nice composition wise and all these things. So I sit outside to draw this. Okay, this one is from my hotel window. So this one is a double spread. That's why I have a sticker I put here, so I know there's a double spread, but I took out the sticker later on. This one is the double spread. They look up from my hotel window. So I have to confess, this light blue here, theater blue, is a mistake, because my brush I didn't wash clean. So my brush have my water brush have a little bit of previous ink to it, so blue color. So when I paint it, then I go and wash and I carry on. So I say, okay, that gives in the distant hills behind. And this is the famous Concubine Lane. We have a lot of tourists. And this one is a bean curd saw, which has a lot of people queuing up. So I just sitting outside to do some documentary of what I see as a tourist. You know. And we make a day trip up to Cameron Highland. We have a meal here in this hotel here, Lake House Hotel, and this is the other side of the hotel.
Yep.
So we have late lunch and tea, so I have plenty of time and relax to sketch there. And we went up to the tea plantation.
Yep. And famous tea.
Yeah, this one both tea. This one I make a sketch first, then I went back to the hotel, then I add the colors and all these things. Because it's quite messy to bring a lot of things, so I just draw all the line work and all these things, and I just add in the watercolor later on. This one is a panorama. Again, it's a double spread.
I like your journal as well.
Yeah. The journal I have keep one space.
Yeah.
When I come back, then I go through my sketcher, then I go Google and find what is the thing I'm going to add in. Even though if we are in the hotel, we are not going anywhere, we just sketch the hotel room, the layout, then what are the things, so they look at, oh, the hotel room is this, then what are these other things here. So it's like documenting what your hotel look like, and this is the hotel pool. Okay, then we make a trip to Sapating, which is in Taiping. So I carry color pencil, 4 color in one color pencil. So I just sketch. This one I don't know what is the next color is going to come out. So just sketch. So these are the seafood that we have. So I just quickly do it and just do color. And these are some of the seaside. Right. The jetty, along the jetty there.
Jetty,
yeah, this is
wonderful, very beautiful actually.
And this one is a charcoal factory.
Yeah.
So again, we went to the charcoal factory, then quickly make a sketch. This is very convenient. All you have to do is just carry one pencil.
That's it.
That's
I
it.
have that same pencil.
Yeah.
It's very famous one.
Yeah, very famous. They have four in one. Then you don't know what is the next color. So this one, a double spread. I have plenty of time. So I just sit by the typing leg and do a watercolor on the spot because it's quiet, peaceful. So you just enjoy the scene and sketch at the same time.
Oh, I love your lines.
These are things that a lot of people see as junk.
Right.
At the jetty,
But
they
to
will
you
think,
it's beauty.
yeah, they say, oh, this, all these junks here and junk over there. Actually, they are same. These are the same spot.
Same spot, different
looking
angle.
at different angle. This one is looking from the right side, and this one is looking from the left side. So you look at things differently. You just have to move around, explore.
Your point of view.
Yeah.
Change your point of view.
Yeah. Then you see things differently. Then you can make
Very
a
nice.
common thing that look interesting.
Yep.
This one is the food and all these things. These are the food that we have. So I just photograph it. Then later on, I just reference from my photograph. So I just say on explore. Everybody say that food you have to do in color.
Yeah.
They look delicious. So I say, okay, I try experimenting, doing a black and white, and see how interesting.
Whoever tells you that food needs to be in color is wrong.
Yeah, they say food have to be color. How can you draw black and white? I say, well, last time they haven't invented color film. They all in black and white.
It works.
Yeah. And this is the back street, the back lane.
So much memory, huh?
And this one again, this place, every time I go to Ipoh, I must go to this place to sketch.
Yes.
It's not
I know
because
exactly
of
where it is. This is Concubine Lane, right? This inside here.
no, this side, this side, Concubine Lane.
this side.
This side, yeah, where I'm sitting here. This one is the famous chicken rice, right?
Chicken rice, yeah.
Yeah, this side is the Ipoh Hor Fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to sketch this place because of the composition,
Yeah.
the architecture,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of character in this place.
Yeah.
So every time I never get bored to sketch at this place. Every time I go there, you see something
Yeah.
different. So that's it. This is the last page of it.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Then
This is.
I have half a book left, so I saved this one for my Bangkok trip, which was
I like the
early this year.
stickers sticking here.
Yeah. Then again, I tried to make a sketch, but the
start
boarding
of the
time
journey.
is so fast that they say, oh, you have calling for boarding, so I just have to quickly draw the line work and all this thing. Then again, these are my tools
Very simple too.
that I carry along: my hat, my watercolor, my sketchbook, my pen pouch, and all these things. Okay, this is the market, the local market that we sketched, and this is one of the old school coffee shop. It's run by two elderly lady who run this coffee shop, and all the furniture are day one until now. They have not
They
changed.
kept the same thing.
Yes, some of this have been broken down, but they refurbish it, the ties,
Right.
wires, and make sure that. That's why when we sit, they say, "Oh, be careful! These are old furniture." And
Lots
it's
of,
just
antiques.
tell us to be careful. So while sketching this, my grandson sketched the other view of the shop. So he told me that
So this is his sketch.
This is his sketch. So he said he want to share in the same album. So I said, okay, I stick it
so
on here.
meaningful.
Yeah. So this is the Golden Mount Temple, where I sketched this, and he was sitting next to me. He made a small sketch here, and even they said, oh, there's an elephant here, which is here, right here.
But
He even
he
put
got the elephant, you didn't.
yeah. So he different point of view. You see, he looked at it differently, and this is the hotel that we stay. It's in black and white. Okay, then we went to this place. Like I said, when I travel, I like to explore something that a lot of tourists don't see. You go as a group tour, you miss it. So I went to this place called Santa Cruz Church. It's the first time I went was with the Bangkok Sketcher.
Yeah.
So they showed me this place.
I was there.
Yeah. So when later on, when I came back,
You went back again.
I discovered that there are a lot of things that we did not do it when we were there. So there was a Portuguese settlement in this area and all these things. So I read a bit about the history about this. So I decided to go back and sketch this place. So this is my grandson's sketch, and this, look at his style, and my style is completely. His style is just one line continuous code. We don't just draw a few strokes. He's quite confident with his line work.
Yeah.
There he-
Excellent.
Yeah. So this is he look at the same church but
Same
different
shape. Yeah.
different view.
Yeah.
He managed to capture almost of the thing, the essential thing.
Yeah. Completely urban sketching already.
Yeah. And this one again, black and white in ink wash. And we happen to found this place. Actually, this place you have to book to go there for your lunch.
Very busy.
But we didn't, so we just asked the owner, said, sorry, we didn't book. We just happened to pass by and we saw this place. We just come and explore. And we found that you serve food. I said, I didn't have any reservation. So he said, okay, just 3. Okay, I still can take. So we take
nice.
it. So we saw a group of people having their lunch, singing and playing guitar. So I sketched this thing. Then we went to the local museum nearby. This is the cafe in the museum. So my grandson decided to draw the other direction. He saw somebody sitting there having coffee, so he draws somebody on the other side of
nice.
it. So entire point of view, different thing
Yeah.
that you don't have to draw the same thing,
Right.
even though you are in the same place. You can choose what you want to draw. Then this is the entrance to the restaurant that I told you earlier on.
Yeah.
And these are the little alley
Yeah.
in the Portuguese town.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, which I find very amazing.
Interesting,
I don't see this in a lot of parts in Bangkok, which I see something unusual.
Portuguese influence.
Yeah. And we booked this place because we heard so good about this place. We booked here for dinner, fine dining. So we have all these meals here.
Yeah.
All these are from photograph reference that managed to
They
capture.
really know how to make food beautiful. in
Yes,
Bangkok,
yeah. I always say that they do it with passion.
Yeah.
Passion. Even though you look at the cafe in Bangkok, they are so much more interesting than our cafe here. Our cafe is quite standardized and all this
Yeah.
thing. They know how to explore whatever they have. And
Yeah.
you see, this is a museum. This is the another view of the Santa Cruz Church. Then I explore into watercolor because I have I have some time to explore. More watercolor.
Nice.
More watercolor here.
The Watts
Yeah.
Temple.
And this
I
one,
like this spread.
yeah, this one is a spread.
Chop raya.
Yeah, chop raya. I have a long panorama
It's a
sketch
long
of it.
panorama.
Yeah. And this place, we went there for breakfast, and I look up across. I found that there are a lot of cables, wires.
These cables are very famous in Bangkok.
Yeah, so I said, I must do a sketch of all
Yeah.
this cable here. And this one is interesting. This cafe just operate in the back lane, just one little lane. So we sit there to have our coffee. Whenever there's a motorcycle on the pass by, we all have to stand up.
Oh, I see.
Motorcycle go through, then we sit
I see.
back. So it's quite a place to experience this. And more hawker food, street food. Okay, then again, this time I do the reverse. I have colors on
You
the
put your
food.
colours.
Yeah, just drawing colors on the food. And this is a very famous coffee shop,
Coffee shop.
which is around our hotel. Because when we go and stay in places, we like to stay in the old town.
Yeah.
So this is the old town of
Yeah.
Bangkok. And we discovered this coffee shop. Actually, previously was a medical shop. So the fixture they still keep it.
Oh wow.
All the fixture they still have, but
Oh.
they put all these the modern product inside
Right.
there. Then these are some of the sketches my grandson did.
Oh, lovely.
So this is travel journal.
Oh, thank you.
So
Okay,
first one. Then the next I'm going to share with you is documentary on things that is going to be
Disappear.
demolished or
Yeah,
disappear.
yeah.
So this is
Rocho.
Rocho at Victoria Street, Rocho Center.
Yeah.
This 4 block is famous for their multicolor block.
Yeah.
So I did it on this Japanese album.
Wow. Okay.
So
One spread.
yeah, it's a full spread. I took 2 days to do this. This one is this 4 blocks of flats
Yeah, it's
is
gone
no more-
already.
gone already. So so it become a history I will keep this for my grandson for the next generation.
I can imagine this.
So
is
they will see
amazing
this.
memory.
Hey, there used to be 4 HDB block here, and this is a panoramic view. This
Yeah.
is the Fatima
Very nice.
church, and this is across the other side of the road.
So
on
it
the-
took you 2 days to finish this.
Yeah, I
right?
took 2 Saturdays. No, it was 9 January, and this one was done. Yeah,
So you date it in the
yeah,
site,
5th January.
Right.
So
right,
two
right.
2 days.
Wow. Nice.
Then
your
then I
thoughts?
have the last few pages. I will have the history about
Your
where's
history,
this
your
place.
thoughts, your research.
My research and all these things.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, and the other one I like to
Your daily.
my daily. This is my daily. Like I said earlier on, I
Yeah.
prefer it to be landscape, but sometimes I do portrait.
Right. Small
Portrait, yeah.
A5.
Because this one is easy to carry around.
Go into
and
your bag.
Very discreet.
Yeah.
So you stand at one corner and sketch,
That's
nobody
it.
bother. If you carry an A4, you put there, and there
Yeah.
will be a lot of people crowd around you to see what's
Right.
going on.
So
So this one
sketch
is
after all, yeah.
this one is my day-to-day. Wherever I go for the coffee, tea, or just exploring around the neighborhood. Most of these are at the hawker center
Yeah.
or market, even some market where they put out the vegetable. This is the preparation area, which is the back of house area. There I sketched this. I was at the back of the market.
Is this here around the corner, right?
This is all around
Around
Tampines
here,
area. Yeah. Yeah,
Anywhere
this is,
around Tampines.
Yeah, this is in around Tampines. This is the round market. This again the round market. This is street 43. This one is just across the road here. Morning delivery. This is the park here, just behind me.
Sun Plaza.
Yeah, this is Bedok. This is Jewel.
Jewel.
This is at where's this Golden Mile?
Golden Mile.
Yeah, Golden Mile.
It's closed for renovation
Yeah,
right now. Yeah.
close already. Yeah, and this one is nearby Tampines. And Tampines Market again. Jewel, Bedok, Peranakan Museum. This one is Chinatown. Tampines again. Tampines. And this one is the coffee shop here. It's around the corner here.
Neighborhood.
Yeah, this book is mainly for me to carry around neighborhood and sketch, so that I can keep this as a record of all the food and market in around the area.
Yeah, beautiful actually.
This one is all black and white monochrome.
Yeah.
I will show you why I use black and white, because it's convenient. I just carry a book and a pouch with me.
That's
That's
it.
all. That's it.
Small pouch.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll show the material.
This one I will show you later on.
What's inside? Yeah.
Yeah. So even though if I don't go out, my kitchen.
Yeah.
I will explore
These
my
home-
kitchen.
home
yeah.
appliances, yeah.
Yeah, home appliances. That's why a lot of people ask me, say, besides sketching outside, what can you sketch at home?
There's so many things.
I said there's so many things. You can start with your kitchen. There's so many interesting things around your kitchen
Yeah.
area. That you can just zoom into one corner and sketch. This is the Golden Mile. No, sorry, this is the Thousand Shopping
Katong,
Center.
yeah.
This is also going to
Yeah.
close.
Renovation.
Yeah. And this one, even though in the park they have this
Yep.
brooms, the rack and all these things, so you still
Yep.
can. Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Those wonderful walkthrough of your.
Okay. Another one. When I travel, I always bring along this small little sketchbook, because
Pocket size.
pocket size. This is good to sketch some of the waterfront scene or riverside. So this is what I sketched. Also, I spent 2 mornings in Porto.
Okay.
My hotel.
Somewhere in the middle here.
No, my hotel. My hotel is. Oh, here, yeah, this building here.
Right.
So I walked across the bridge and sketched from
Right,
the
right.
other side, because
The whole thing.
Yeah, so I'm able to capture the whole
Nice.
the whole scene of the Porto and the bridge, the famous bridge, Louis Bridge, and have some space here. I just put
And then your thoughts on it.
yeah, what is this area and all this thing, and my tools. These are tools I bring: the ink,
Nice.
2 fountain pen, 1 brush pen, 1
That's it.
ink,
And ink.
That's it.
Nice.
So you just spend a good 4 hours to sketch this, 2 hours per day, and you have this. Okay. And my daily tools. This is my daily sketchbook, and this is the tools that.
Yeah, maybe we can show your tools as well.
This is the tools. It's a pouch.
This is what you carry every day.
Yeah, what I carry. I have 1 fountain pen, 2 fountain pen, 3 fountain pen, 1 water brush, clean water, and 2 of these I fill up with ink. The same ink, but dilute to a certain percentage.
So
I
1,
get
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it.
That's it. And these are the things that I create from here.
Yeah.
So
It's simple. That's it.
yeah,
No hassle,
and
just one pouch.
yeah, you see the shade of ink. I have a darker
Darker shade.
lighter shade. I just color on. And if I like to have darker, I just repeat again one more time. Then I get
Double layer.
Double layer. So by layering, you create all the different tone value.
You get very dark actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I have brought watercolor
Yep.
along. And my watercolor is very simple, just along
Yeah.
basic colors. Because I don't want to use a lot of
Yeah.
colors because I have very short time to sketch. This one was sketched last Wednesday at the Merlion Park.
National Day.
Yeah, National Day. So sketch this Merlion. And this one is one of the food court.
Food court.
Yeah, I have brought watercolor, basic watercolor with me. And this one is black and white. This the same. These are the tools that I brought
Yeah.
to sketch it. This one is the Waterloo Street.
Yeah, Waterloo Street.
And with,
The Chinese and the Indian temple next to each
Yes,
other.
yes, side by side. Well, this
Oh,
is
that's
it.
it. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe your watercolor set, if we can see that.
Okay. Okay,
So this one.
this one. Okay, by the way, this is the
This is a
This is a
twist
full day,
Oh,
full day nib.
Ah, it's a bended nib.
Yeah. So this is a mask to create all different line variation. I'm not a fan of fine nib, but sometimes I do carry along a fine nib. This one is for the details. So I need this fine nib to put in the detail. My favorite is this. This one is a broad nib.
Broad nib.
And notice that I like to use pen with
Big barrel.
big barrel, collect a lot of ink because I get very frustrated. You sketch halfway through, you run out of ink and you have to refill.
So you load one, you go very, very.
Yeah. Then you have
very
to
far, yeah.
feel very frustrated.
Yes,
you have
yes,
to refill. Okay, I have this is my watercolor. This is a watercolor set. It's 24 colors, but I took out all the half pan because I don't need so many colors.
Yeah.
So I like the box.
The big box,
Yeah, the big box here, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4 well. Then they have subdivide and 5 well. So this full pan, I just buy the tube watercolor. I just put basically these are the sepia, warm gray and cool gray, yellow, orange, green, and this is rust, red, and these are the ultramarine and Persian blue.
Right.
So this is my basic 8 colors that I use.
Simple.
Yeah, simple.
Amazing.
So this
so
is
simple.
This is
This is your main go-to color.
Yeah, you're ready to go. And with a small sketchbook, you can
That's
sketch.
it. You can go around the world already.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.